Good morning and welcome to Module 315 CPD, Clinical Leadership and Entrepreneurship, Level 3 module. And I'm Alan Taylor, I'm the module leader, and I look forward to working with you over the next few months and successfully supporting you towards achievement of this module. The purpose of this video is very short, it's just for me to say hello and to welcome you. Really, that's all. As I said, my name's Alan Taylor. I've been at the university for a couple of years now, and I have responsibility for many different leadership modules across the faculty. I'm passionate about making a difference to patient care, improving patient outcomes, putting patients at the heart of everything we do as health and social care professionals. This will become more developed as we go through the module, and I look forward to discussing that with you and how, the ideas that you might have about it. It's about clinical leadership and entrepreneurship. I'm aware that some of you will already have done a module, perhaps at level 2, on leadership and some of the theories of management and organization. What we're going to do in this module is that I'm trying to follow what are student-centered ways of learning and teaching. It fits for me very closely with new ways of thinking about leadership, which are empowering, which are about relational practice, which are about really transforming the way we think. Because one of the things that you're going to have to do at level 3, and you'll see it in the learning outcomes of the module, what you have to do is to demonstrate that you can critically analyze, that you can evaluate the theories. That means that you have to read and understand the theories and then apply them to your practice and actually critique both the theories and practice. Okay, you don't need to understand that all at the beginning of the module. This will become clearer as we go through. And because I'm trying to adopt a student-centered approach to this, it's really, really important that you let me know what it is that you need best to learn. I'm going to set up activities all the way through the module, which you can engage in and which will support you to discuss the theories and to apply it to your practice. Those activities will also help you and support you to write, because the idea is that you will write things, share them with one another and with me, and you'll get feedback on that writing. The idea there, coming from learning theory, is that with that feedback you will develop those analytical skills and the ability to write analytically as well. So that is what's behind a lot of what's in the module guide, and I hope that will make sense to you. And this week, the purpose of the activities is actually merely to get you engaged with Moodle. It's really important that you're comfortable with Moodle and that you know your way around it, and that you become confident actually with all of the potential that the internet has to offer us. The way that we access knowledge and theory is changing. We can all wander around with a smartphone or with our laptop or our iPad, a tablet, and really all the theory and knowledge that we require is at our fingertips. The trouble is that there's even more than we require. So we need to develop the skills of picking out what's relevant, analysing it, and testing whether it really works. So we'll go through all of that in a lot more depth as we go through the module. I just wanted to say a few more things, that there are key elements of writing that demonstrate that critical analysis. There is a way of writing academically that I will go through with you. There's also referencing. I want to be confident that you're okay with that you know confidently how you cite other sources and reference them, and also be confident that you know all about plagiarism. So that's similar, it's connected to the referencing, that you mustn't quote other sources without attributing and identifying what you have taken. No need to panic at the moment, but That's just to explain why we do things the way that we do. Can I just please encourage you, in the light of all that, to make sure that you've gone through the Moodle induction. I'd love it to see if you can each have a picture on your profile in Moodle. That way it puts a face to a name. Obviously you're seeing me now, and you'll see I've got a picture on my profile, so that when we're chatting in the discussion forums, we know who we are. I would reinforce, however, that although this is a distance learning module, you can do it all online. I'm very willing to meet with you in terms of phone calls, in terms of perhaps a Skype call, on our computers, or even face to face. I mean, we can fix up some face to face tutorials if that's appropriate. There is a good reason for this being an online module, and there's quite a lot of evidence that it actually helps to learn about leadership and organizations if you can study a module like this when you're very close to your work. So it's an applied module in that you can study it and be really, embedded in your own practice and be applying, making links and relationships between the theories and what you actually do and what you analyze about what the people around you are doing as well. I hope, on top of all that, that it will also be enjoyable for you, and that we have some fascinating discussions. I'm sure we will, and I look forward to that very much. Don't hesitate to get in touch, ask me any questions. There's some, even before the module started, we've got some discussions going and introductions going on the forum, so that's really good. If you need me to adjust what I'm doing with you, then I want to hear about it. So please let me know. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend and this amazing summer that we seem to be having in October, which is very strange. And let's hope that we have a good term leading up to Christmas. You've got to submit your work finally in January, so let's try and make sure that we get most of it done before Christmas time. That way you'll be very comfortable. I think that's all I need to say. So take care, enjoy this week, and I look forward to engaging with you again soon. Bye-bye.